The ocean does not hate you. It does not love you either. It simply does not care that you exist. When you are isolated in a massive column of water, your worst enemy isn't the darkness. It is the infinite void. Humans are used to measuring their world by walls, roads, and skies. Here, all those boundaries completely collapse. You look up, you look down, and you realize you're nothing more than a speck of dust inside the womb of the earth. Your brain, spoiled by the constant noise of civilization, is suddenly forced to face an absolute silence. A silence so thick and heavy you can hear your own heartbeat echoing like a hammer striking cold iron. By your first hour down there, your body begins to understand the true meaning of weight. Hundreds of tons of water above you press down on your chest, crushing every pocket of air left inside your lungs. In the world above, air is a birthright. In this deep abyss, oxygen is the only currency that matters. And unfortunately, your life support account is suffering from a massive leak you cannot control. You try to check the gauge on your diving gear, desperately hoping the digital numbers offer a shred of good news. But the glass covering the screen has cracked, leaving the needle frozen dead at absolute zero. Every single time you force yourself to take a breath, your throat is met with nothing but a burning emptiness. The freezing temperature of the deep ocean sets in, wrapping your dark body like an icy shroud. As nitrogen narcosis takes over your bloodstream, the occipital lobe in your brain malfunctions completely. This is the exact moment the darkness stops looking empty and begins to birth a terrifying mirage. You see a warm, familiar wooden door floating ahead, pouring out the glowing light of your childhood home. You kick your legs and push your arms forward, swimming with the absolute last reserves of your strength. But no matter how hard you pedal through the heavy water, the doorway remains at the exact same distance. Your dying mind is simply trapping you on a treadmill of death, forcing your heart to pump until the battery drains. Your nervous system gives up. Your frozen limbs stiffen, refusing to follow any orders sent from your head. Your vision tunnels down into a tiny circle as if you are looking at the world through a dark keyhole. Your body loses its natural buoyancy, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an untouched trench. Inside the fading light of your eyes, an ancient deep-sea creature swims past, just inches away from your face. It doesn't stop. It doesn't hunt you. It simply moves past, as if you are nothing more than a piece of dead coral. This is the ultimate humiliation of extinction. Nature isn't fighting you, it is simply ignoring your existence. And miraculously, just before the very last heartbeat, all the panic and pain vanishes without a trace. Your dying mind gives you one final gift, a massive flood of endorphins that serves as a warm chemical blanket. With a faint, soft smile painted across your face, you finally decide to stop fighting. The biological machine inside your chest quietly pulls down its own main power switch to the off position. It is over. Your tiny narrative of survival has been permanently closed by the weight of the water. The final question left in this dark abyss is, if you walked into the void tomorrow, how long would your hourglass run before it shatters into dust?